Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Etrian Odyssey 4. I'm your host again today, Not. Konna desu. Yes, hello. Today, our goal is to grind a good amount of EXP so whoops! so we can actually complete some, well, I wouldn't say areas, that's a little bit vague. Complete some dungeons, yes. In fact, our goal for now is to actually finish the lush woodlands. That will be our goal. We may or may not finish that this stream today. Well, we may or may not finish that this stream. Today's time is a very strange concept. Yes. So what we're going to do is we are going to actually not depart on a skyship this time. We're going to enter a labyrinth. And we can kind of abuse the geomagnetic pole, which is a very nice item. I think we will be using, well, I mean, it's probably the first thing we want to search for every single dungeon we find now. Well, I guess they call them mazes in Etrian 4. So without further ado, it looks like our main mission right now is to collect some herbs and maybe find the next floor. And I believe there, well, I mean, other than that, our main mission should be earning some EXP, and right now we have a prime example. I am going to go full on out, all offense onto our rare shiny breed of monster. And watch it run. No, it didn't run. We might have a chance for some extra EXP this round. It's very nice. Let's go. Okay. That looks like it's not dealing that much damage. Yes! We got it! We finally got our first rare monster, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. That took a little bit way too long. How many was it? I think we may or may not have. I was like, this is the third or fourth one. Okay, and the rest should be a clean sweep. The tree rat should be. I mean, it deals a bit of damage, I suppose. So, but it doesn't have too much health. It does have a little bit more health than the rest of the rollers, so ooh, yeah, once it hits the front lines, it'll definitely deal a lot more damage. But thankfully, we got, oh, bonus, double that. That is very nice. Or it would have been very nice if it wasn't for the fact that it's only double. I could kind of just encounter the same group of mobs and get the same amount of EXP. You get me? It does kind of feel lackluster. Not gonna lie. Maybe later on, once we get some good... Maybe once the grind... Oh, okay. It gets a little bit harder. I'll start appreciating that a little bit more. Okay. Seems like I've gathered everything over there for now. So our next area should be this spot. But I think... Give me a second here. It should say... Right. A small crevice, but it's impassable from this side. That is correct. So that means we have to go all the way back down, maybe back all the way to the geomagnetic pole, unless... Oh no, there's actually a door down there if you... Let me take a look at the map right here. That means we'll just kinda, I guess, move over here. And then... We're from there. Right, and then once we attract the spear, we'll have to make the circle loop downwards, all the way down. So that would be right all the way down here. If you're following, right, and then it's making kind of a circle here, and so then we'll be able to go over here. And then the problem is that the bear is going to follow us, and I don't. If memory serves me correct, the whole route over there is actually just a single tile. So there is no turning back, and hopefully that leads us back to this thing right here. And so there should be a tile there where we can kind of avoid... We should be able to avoid the bear from... by going through the crevice right there. Oh, I've got blinded. That's okay. The rest of the party should be able to deal big damage now. Or just enough. Alright. Oh, there goes... Yeah, see, like, that's... How much EXP did we get? We got like 530 some from that last battle. This is 375 and it's nearly 400. Oh man. Okay. That means... Yeah, so it's not that... Kinda wish it would... The rare monster was in sort of a group of monsters that gave you more EXP, but then that would also mean it would be a much bigger challenge in order to... How do you say it? In order to actually clear stuff out, and there's always the risk of it running away, so it's whatever, honestly. Okay, so here's the bear. I think it's already sensed us, which is kind of funny because I am not even within its range of sight. But okay, that means if I move here, right? And then either way should work. Actually, we can take a small loop here. And I have a feeling we're going to encounter a group of enemies before we get to go past there. So yeah, that would not have been enough steps. Another rare monster. Ooh, okay, it's a woodfly this time. Rare breed. Okay. And hopefully we don't all get blinded in time. So I'm going to hope this woodfly doesn't run. But of course, we get blinded, so then that's also quite a problem. Since that means... Okay, that's good, that's good. We're getting hit... okay, that's really good luck. There we go, yeah. Blinding on the same character really doesn't do much once, you know, the character is blinded. So then, there's that. That's another easy double EXP right there. Oh no, our luck today is quite nice. Let's hope that lasts. All good, yes. Critical hit. Oh, okay. Well, that's... Should I say that's about double damage? Yeah, but it really isn't too much. We're going to have to invest in... what do you call it? The offhand bonus later on. And that does give you basically double damage, which is better than using TP for skills. Alright. Which may or may not be... Yeah. Now that is what I call good EXP. Look at that. 1,200. That is way more than last time. Very nice. Okay. Now I think we should be able to do this again, right? And then we'll take a step back. It doesn't really matter what circle we go in, but I like this path. So I'm going to do this. We're going to walk the circle. And we're going to encounter some enemies, right? And that's not good, because the bear is going to come after us. And the foe right there. And we cannot take down this foe right now. I don't have any faith in my party. So I'm going to do what's called a pro-gamer move and just walk. Yes, just like this. And then right here, this crevice should let us go through. And that takes away the aggro. Perfect. Now if I could walk back, I think we should be out of range. Yes. Okay, then we can nicely gather. We can gather right here. Very nice. And then, oops, that's not the right color. I want to, I guess, is that right? Let's see. Yeah, that looks about right. Small flower, and one more. Oh, one more? No, it's been exhausted. Okay. Oh! Ooh, here's a crevice. We can go through this one. Aha! Here's the one I think, as you push into the thicket, here's the one where I think we had a quest for. As you push into the thicket and reach a hidden path, you wrinkle your nose at some pungent scent. It seems to be coming from the plants that grow in the area. Aha! Here it is. Here it is. As you explore the hidden path, you notice plants at your feet with a strange odor. You suddenly recall the quest having to do with retrieving some cilantro, an herb with a distinctive scent. Yes, this plant growing at your feet must be the very same. You could complete the request by gathering some. Very nice. Shall we gather some? We should. Yeah, here's some cilantro. Discovered a new item, yes. After carefully wrapping the plants up against damage, you go back the way you came and deliver them. And I don't think we can... Yeah, we won't be able to get any cilantro from here anymore. I think that might just be a quest item. Or maybe it's a rare... Oh, here's an angry baboon. I believe this might be one of the enemies we had to clear for another request. Maybe. And I'll just have you... I'll have Swartz defend here. Ooh, only 10 attack with a normal attack. That is bad news, bears. Bad news, bears. But some nice critical hits, and there goes a party member in the back. Mind you, that's the back line, okay? Okay, I'm running. We clearly are not decked out enough to take care of an angry baboon. Who's next? Ooh, Midnight. Zed, please let us run. Oh no. Swartz. No, not you two. Dia, please. No, Midnight, come on. Uh-oh. This is not good. Please, Zed. No. That's one down. Okay, Midnight is out. Our tank is down. Come on. Oh no. Okay, we have 3 more tries. Make that 2. I do not need a TPK. Come on. Thank you, Zed. Okay, let's take the treasure chest. I will open it. We get a nice looking dagger. And I will make my way out of here. Oh no. Okay, we have a shadow cloak on. That may or may not help me avoid a melee attack. Thank you, Swartz. Okay, it's just take here. Maybe I shouldn't have walked this way. Let me walk back from where I came from. Yes, right here. And then, let's zoom out. Ooh, how should we go back? I guess this is the... Right. This is pretty much the way out. Yikes. This is very bad news. Please let me run. Please let me run. Shadow Cloak activated. Oh no. Please. Please, RNG, please! No, Swartz! Run! Run, Swartz, run! Oh no, it's a game over. Oh. Okay. We will see the map, however. That's pretty important. Okay. So, we are definitely not decked out for an angry baboon right now. Give me a second. Let me check what we have equipped. Actually, no, let me just check our status for now. What are we missing here? It's level 5. You have 2 short swords. You have... Let's see. Okay. Ooh, yeah. I believe we might... No, well... If you think about it, the angry baboon just kind of took off with that damage, even though we did have leather vests on the front line. So that's not going to help, but I'm kind of mad because you remember those rare breeds we just fought? Yeah? Well, all of those are moot. No more. All gone. The lucky EXP we gained is all gone. Ah, what a pain. I can't believe this would happen just right at the start of our stream. Oh well, that just means we need a bit more defensive gear. And let me check out. Let's go back to the shop. Actually, that's probably a good idea. We don't have any money to spend. But oh wait, no, that's the dancing peacock. We already accepted all the requests here. Yeah, let's go back to the atelier. Let's see here. What do you have for sale? We can't buy anything, but it's a good idea to check out what we can't buy. A coppice. It is lucrative. And a big shell as well. A big shell, no, but that would be from something like a big roller, maybe, or some other enemy, probably out of our reach for now. So a coppice is something we should get. I'm not sure how much. Well, that is true. That is a 14 attack bonus, so I guess that is better than nothing. We will take that, and we will arm our. Yeah, we will arm our melee characters, and then I believe we should have a spiked club that we can get. Oh no, not right. A nearity. Wait, no, not a nearity. A nearity. Yeah, no R in the middle. I mean, no I in the middle. Okay. Then, right, then Midnight, I mean, Midnight isn't really a frontliner. Well, no, I didn't say frontliner. I did not mean frontliner. I meant offensive attacker. So, that is, while we do have the materials, we also have the materials for the coppice. We can actually get all three right now if we had the money, which is perfect. Let's actually take a look at the armor. That is probably what we have, what we want for survivability. And alright, and I also should invest in taunt, because that should make the angry baboon actually target Midnight, which is, I believe, the only one who can survive a single hit. With about half HP remaining, so maybe if we do level up and invest in, I think, a couple more points in taunt, that would be good. A buckler, okay, we also have a hide aspis to grab, and that uses rat hide. So that's another increase in defense. And then if we can get, alright, we do have some boots, some gloves, or a hat. Maybe let's give the highest boost in defense, give you a hat. And then, what do the other characters have? Do I want to give you a hat right now? No, that's barely worth it. We should save up for some weapons. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to save right here. And we're going to do a little bit of grinding. And while I grind, I guess I can kind of... No, never mind. That's a bad idea. I do not have the hand-eye coordination to draw a map while I move around. Good try, though. So then... We want to go back up there, but I'm not sure if that's safe, because there is an angry baboon up there waiting for us, which we are definitely not prepared for. That means I need to definitely get some more. See, this is also the deal. I have almost nothing else in my arsenal right now other than normal attacks, taunt, shadow cloak, and I believe, what is it called? And a heal. Yes. I almost forgot I had a heal. So other than that, all I have are normal attacks. Grinding. Yes, grinding is very riveting gameplay. Look at that. We're just spamming normal attacks left and right, and Nelly almost got the grave. But luckily, we avoided that, because backline saves lives. The eye. Oh, okay, we actually didn't go through the eye. Oh no, I've been a fool this whole time. There's a reason why Aria Threads exists. Oh no! We could have escaped. Holy moly. I totally forgot about Aria threads. There's a reason why they exist. It's so... There's a reason why they exist. Oh, chat. Would you look at that? Poor decision making. Incredibly poor decision making. This is terrible. Oh, I can't believe of all things, I forgot we had Aria threads to use. Yeah, that is incredible. Very, very incredible, yes. Oh, man. Oh. Okay. Now then, shall we slay some monsters? In this, you know, little forest clearing, I think what we have shiny rat. Shiny rat, it's a shiny tree rat. Beat him up, my party. We're taking it down. We have the offense. Come on, don't run. You know you can hit. Okay, good. Midnight, you take that. You take that hit. That is very good. Let's go, Smarts. Give him the, okay. Yeah, please do. Yes, let's go. That's what I like to see. Yeah, very nice. The sad part is that it's only 2 rats, so we're only going to get not that much EXP. Shiny rat, yes, shiny rat. Yes. Yeah, oh, whoa, okay, looks like there's maybe a bit of a larger multiplier than I expected. How would that work? I think, okay, so maybe it's not double the EXP. I don't think it is. It's not quite double the EXP. It might just be EXP from the shiny monster. So no wait, that can't be right. One shiny rat, one regular rat gives us 200. No, that can't be right. That seems like a little bit too much EXP. Well, whatever the case is, I am running all the way back into our geomagnetic pull, and I'm saving this time. Actually, there's one thing, since we're grinding, what's the command for, right, options. I'm pretty sure I pressed the Y button. No. No, I said I pressed the Y. No, that's the X button. Here's the Y button. Here's the Y button again. Okay. Let's do fast battle. And then anything else. Message. No, wait. Sound effects are... Okay, everything is good. That is good. Okay, now we will be speeding through combat, so grinding feels a bit faster. Ah! We finally get a taunt target. Oh, the shiny ones give more EXP the longer they stay in battle? Ah, I see. And not run away. Well, the problem is they run away quite often, huh? Yeah. So it's kind of a gamble if you... I guess if you really wanted more EXP, you could, like, not target the shiny enemy. Maybe. And kind of make it like a, yes, I am going to attempt RNG today. RNGesus, please let this shiny enemy stay so I get quadruple the amount of EXP. You know you want to see it. You know you like to see it. You know you like to see the enormous amount of experience points that gives my characters so much experience they go up multiple levels. Come on, you want to see it, right? Yeah, RNGesus, please. Please, RNGesus, give me the good stuff. You love to see it, but I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen with my luck. Wait a minute. That's what leg bind is for? Hold on. I have all the materials for your leg bind right now except for the EXP. Wait a minute. Leg bind prevents you from running away. I thought it was. If last I remember correctly, it wasn't it only for like skills. So does it actually work for leg bind? Does the leg bind actually work for running? Enemy running away? Wait a minute. No, that actually makes sense. If the characters have their legs binded, then that would give them a much harder time avoiding enemies. I meant running away from... Oh, Oh, okay. Alright. I'm going to have to try that out once I get a couple more levels and so I max out on drop rates. And then we can finally invest in the leg binding bow attack. Okay, that's lucky. We actually have a decent we actually have a solid team then. I think we have everything we need. We have a taunt tank. We have a dodge tank, which also, well, not really a dodge tank, but a character who serves as our damage dealer. And then we have offensive support buff, which can actually probably dish out more damage right now than any of the rest of the party members, and heal all the party members better than anyone else on the team right now. Once everything is set up. Yes, dancers are looking pretty powerful early game actually. But only if things are set up, otherwise it's just normal attacks for days. And honestly, with the medic in our team with the after party healing, normal attacks are more than enough to take care of most regular enemies, except for the angry baboon. Except for the angry baboon. Oh man, the baboon, the baboon. You know, the baboon. How, the baboon, yes, the baboon. There are no crevices up here, so I'll just be running in circles. In fact, tell you what, let me set up some walking. And as we set up some walking, okay, I guess walking moves the map. That's fine. Oh, we got a handful of grasshoppers though. I suppose while we're in the middle of battle and letting the text dialogue do its thing, we can set up sort of a circle here. No, I want to trash that. And then we could do this. Oh, is it already time? Yeah. There we go. Normal attack them down. They don't deal too much damage to you. You should be able to take care of them. Oh, no. Back. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Okay. And that should leave us looping forever. And we can just kind of walk around. Don't get Uncle Bunga next time. Yes, yes. Oh yeah, look at that. 6 grass eater legs. That's good stuff right there. Ah, yeah. The wonders of increasing your drop rate. You love to see it. Okay, here we are. Now I'm going to save. And I'm going to press this autopilot button. And let me see if the magic does its thing. Yes. Yes. We're going to walk in a circle now. I believe. Yes. Okay. Now while that's doing that, now while the game is doing its auto grind sort of. Actually, no, wait. Isn't there a button for auto battle? Yes, there is. L is for auto. And then we can just do normal attacks. Wow. Okay. So, riveting grinding, huh? Well, chat, this is going to become something like a free talk for a bit. Zatsudan desu. And I'll probably be, I don't know, maybe tapping the A button a bit. Yes. What should we talk about then while all of this is going on? Because I certainly do need the EXP. I'm pretty sure there's no way around that. Maybe once we hit, I don't know, say, I'm guessing around double digits, we'll be able to actually do something that's not normal attacking and actually have somewhat of a more interesting gameplay to look at. Right now it's just, yeah, hit him with that normal attack. Hit him good. Oh yeah, look at that. Critical hit. Yes, yes. We took some big damage. Oh no. Can we take him down before our party dies? Oh, yes, I think we can. It's up to RNG now. It's up to luck. You can do it. You can do it, Midnight. Take him out. Sid, come on. You have 2 hits. At least make one of them a critical. Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess, for now, maybe I could talk about the general turn-based formula. I mean, as you see here, it's, well, as advertised, and at the very end of the day, well, actually, no, we haven't actually seen offensive special attacks, have we? Offensive special attacks are something that well, to be fair, a dungeon crawling game is a bit different from your generic turn-based, in the sense that it is a little bit more resource management heavy. You technically can't spam your special attacks all the time, every time, because you need to reserve some SP or TP or MP or whatever special ability casting or using points that you have to make it out of the dungeon, unless you want to spend money for an Aria thread every single time you enter the dungeon, nearly wipe yourself out, and then leave. I mean, I guess that's one way of playing the game, but I prefer actually going all the way down into the dungeon while conserving as many resources as I can, and then going, I've hit the halfway point, which means I have to walk back now. And you see, that's precisely what I do. Of course, sometimes, you encounter that one busted enemy and just get a party wipe. Or, you blank out on your other options. That's pretty bad. Yeah, it's never a good feeling. Sometimes it is. Sometimes you do want a TPK. You want a team party kill. And then you're like, yes, just the thing I needed to restart my save file. Well then, right, so in normal turn-based games, such as Dragon Quest, I do a little bit less of MP conservation, because normal attacks actually fall off pretty fast. Yeah, actually, okay, so think about it this way. Your normal attack deals, say, like 100% of damage, or something like that. And, well, actually, no, for a little bit of easier formula to digest. Let's say your normal attack deals the same as your attack value. So if you have an attack value of 100, you deal a normal attack of 100. Easy, simple, very simple. And say your enemy has, I don't know, a defense of 100 as well. Okay, here we have a level up, so I'm going to actually pause what I'm talking about. Level up a couple skills. Let's see, what do we want? We want to max out auto taunt. 3 more levels to fully max out a taunt. How riveting. And 3 more levels to max out auto cloak. And, well, if you want, we could, like, maybe add stuff in the shadow cloak, but I think I want to invest in blade flurry afterwards. Survivability does come first, I feel like. That's probably the way I want to go. Chase Samba, counter rate up. But it also increases the TP cost. Or we can have an attack tingle, which boosts the physical line attack. I guess, is that good? Let's see here. Well then, let's see here. So, we want to have, I believe, proficiency, so 3 turns, and so if each dance, or yeah, let's call them dances, since it's a waltz, tango, samba, let's just call them dances. So then yeah, they're all forms of dances. If I remember correctly, if I know my English, and I know my concepts, yes, these are dances. So, and this is a dancer, so a dancer does dances. Yes, I think that makes sense. I think we're good. Am I right or am I right? Okay. And that means we want to have 4 dances. I think we can rotate between 4 dances before we have to use the next one. No, wait, that's wrong. Wait. Because on the 4th is... Wait. Is that right or is that wrong? Hold on. Because if we have 4 turns, and I think the counter sum will activate it on the turn you cast it. So then that means the next turn, which means that's already 1 turn. That is already 1 turn. Yes, that is 1 turn. So then now we have 3 turns left. So the next turn we can say cast another. We can cast another dance. We can dance another cast. We can cast another dance. Either one actually, I think that that either one actually sounds like it works. Hey. All right. Well then, that means right. So the second turn, that's the second turn. Then we can do another dance, and that's on rotation. Then that's 2 out of 4. Then that's 3 out of 4. So if we cast another one, we have one more. And then it's gone. And then it's gone. And then our first dance is gone. And so the more we put into expertise, then that means we can rotate between 5 and then 6 dances in total. And, well, I have a feeling we need a lot more... well, do we want... dancing on their dead body? Yeah, that's how it'd be. Let's see. Trick Samba, Rush Dance. Used during Samba. Will follow all ally attacks this turn. Oh, okay, I see. So we are going to actually have to use the rest function once we hit level 22. That way we can invest in the stronger dances rather than stuff like Chase Samba. Or, Right. Oh no, wait, but Rush Dance follows up all allies attack this turn and it only lasts 1 turn. It only lasts 1 turn, so that is something you could ideally actually spam. So there's no yeah, that actually makes sense. So then you'd use up, I guess, a rotation buff to deal a bunch more damage, which makes sense. But it also costs a lot of TP, so that's not really good for sustain, huh? We do want Energy Tango, though. That's definitely something I do want to have in mind, so we can... It's a minus 3 TP cost, so that is something, that is pretty much the go-to item for later on setup. Once we hit level 20, oh man, level 20, that's going to take a while. And that means we want... do I want Regen Waltz? Do I want Refresh Waltz? There's Freedom Waltz, and then there's Healing Step. Hey, wait a minute. Healing Step just does it. Yeah, oh, okay. Healing Step just... It's just better healing. Again, wow, okay. That means that... Oh, no, wait, it's a dance skill. Wait, it's a dance skill? I thought it was a passive for a second there. Okay, never mind, huh? So I guess, okay, so that's full party healing. I guess we can like put 1 point in there if we really wanted to. Chase Samba, Attack Tango feels nice, but it adds to like all the 4 rotations, right? I don't know why Guard Tango is locked behind Attack Tango though. That's kind of weird. It's a good thing you only need 1 point in it to get Energy Tango. So what I'd like to invest in Chase Samba. Counter Samba I've invested in. And it gives me that extra counter rate for now. Chase Samba is a little bit more consistent, I think. Maybe. But I do want to increase that counter rate. It would be nice to increase that counter rate. Or I could get the 3rd Tango, or I could increase the evasion rate. Evasion rate really isn't important right now, I think. Because, for one, we have other stuff we can invest in, and again, well, I mean, it is just a regular passive evasion bonus. That may or may not be really useful once we get later in and we actually have SP to invest in. Because I feel like our dances here, our active stuff, has greater priority. So... higher counter rate, more attack, but the TP is increased. Alright, we can go with Attack Tango. I guess we should get our 3rd Tango first. I'm at our 4th tango, so we now have a rotation we can go full out on for a boss enemy. That sounds right. Sounds good. Oh, we already invested in Zed, so next up is Nelly. Scavenger is finally maxed out. So that means we will get our leg snipe. And that way we can finally start locking down our rare enemies. Rare breeds are on their way to becoming fresh, very fresh EXP. Very nice. Okay. 2 skill points. Looks like I forgot to invest anything in Swartz. Oops. Or was that? Yeah, okay. Okay. And then right. That doesn't make sense. I thought yeah, I guess I did miss. I guess I did miss investing a piece of SP in Swartz. So let's finish patch up. And then hit 4. That should... How much HP should that heal? I think that should fix up pretty much everyone's HP. I hope so. And proficiency, I guess we should put points in here now because we have unlocked the the healing waltz. So that should be pretty good to go. And we also have healing in general. So that's major healing skill. Holy Smite Soon. That'll help us out. You don't have any healing abilities for now, and neither do you, so I believe that should be all the SP we need to run. Okay, now back to the grind. So I was saying before, say you have 100 attack and your enemy has 100 defense. In just a regular turn-based game. Right? Not a dungeon crawler. I think this is probably, you could call it maybe just a regular turn-based... it's nighttime. A regular... Let's see what strange, extra stronger creatures appear. Maybe. Do they appear? Maybe. Where was I? Oh, yes. I was talking about how we would have 100 attack and your enemy has 100 defense in a regular turn-based game. And just for simplicity's sake, let's say the formula is 100... Let's say the formula for attacking is 100... No, not 100. I'm sorry. Let's say it's... Oh! We have too many items. Okay, I will discard our rat hide and let me get out of here. We are ready to sell a bunch of stuff. Oh, board the airship. No, I don't want to board the airship. I just want to teleport back. Oh man. Let's save first. Let's return the Tharsis. Oh man, we keep on getting interrupted by this. No, all I've been saying, all I've been repeating is the same thing over and over again because we keep on getting interrupted by events that I have to take care of. That's funny because stuff is actually happening, but it's not happening at a pace that's fast enough for me to deal with much. So it's kind of that awkward moment. Do I actually want to sell any daggers? Nah. I think we can go to the inn and then we can actually store all this stuff. No, I don't want to store my medica. Yeah, we're not gonna use any of these. Can I yeah, okay, that's what I want. Yeah. All good then. I was wondering if there was a button to speedily select everything. And then this means we can actually buy weapons for our characters. Yep, I would like one, and then that's really all. That's all I have. That's all I have enough money for. Wow. Okay. Guess we're back to the grind again. Now, as I was saying, we have 100 attack and 100 defense. And the formula, let's say, just for regular turn-based games, for simplicity's sake, is attack minus half of defense. And this means, you know, your characters would also have HP around like 1000 or so, or 500, between 500 and 1000 at this point, just for some balancing. So it takes like, I don't know, 10 to 20 normal attacks, right? Since your normal hits deal about 50 on average, you know, given like some random number of variants that may or may not be inputted into the formula. And then that means, you know, so 100 minus half of 100 is 50, right? And so that's your normal attacks. Your normal attacks are going to be dealing about 50 damage, more or less. Right, and then so what happens is you have the introduction of special attacks. Now, you see, your special attacks are meant to deal a lot more damage. And so what happens is, say, oh, you have a heavy hit attack, and your super special heavy hit attack has a damage multiplier of 200. So, a damage multiplier of 200 is actually applied after damage calculations. So first, you would go through your attack minus half defense, then you would multiply it by the damage. And that would turn into something like 50 raw damage from 100 minus 50, multiplied by 200%, right? Double the damage, right? So then you'd actually be dealing 100 damage for your special attack. Now here comes a little neat thing in the formula here. Alternatively, there's another thing that some games actually do, and well, not some games. I'd say it's part of the formula itself. There are you have two parts to a special, and that is multiplying or adding onto the raw attack stat during the damage calculations, and then multiplying the final attack value. Well, multiplying the final damage value. So what happens is you could have a, say, whatchamacallit, say your super duper special heavy attack deals, not only does it multiply your final damage output by 2, right? Not only does it double that, it also doubles your raw attack in the calculation. Before anything happens, it doubles your base attack. So now you have 200, well, 1 times 200%, right? Which is 200 attack now. Subtracted by just still the regular defense, right? Just by regular defense, which in the formula is divided in 2 anyway, so if the target has 100 defense, that's still 50. So now you have 200 minus 50, which is a 150. And then after that, you still have doubling the damage. So your 150 damage becomes 300 damage. And now there you have it. Now you're actually dealing solid damage. And now you're actually seeing, oh, that took out a solid chunk, about half the enemy's health. Or maybe a third, right? So that's I guess you could call it, that's some solid balancing. It's decent, I guess. But then, it also begs the question, what is defense for? Give me a moment. I need to come up with some proper words. What is defense for? Because if you think about it, all the skills pretty much multiply they either multiply your raw attack value, or they boost, or they multiply your final damage output, right? And in most cases, you know, it's a healthy balance of doing a bit of both with the skills, in order to make sure they scale properly. The problem then becomes, what the heck is defense going to do now? Because, first of all, you can't just make it so that defense is a raw 100% minus subtraction, because then with 100 attack and 100 defense, you'd be stuck at 0 output if that was the case. So you have to somewhat like mitigate it or lower it. Alternatively, you could also use the defense function. I mean, that's kind of why it exists. The defense function sort of says, okay, So now we can say when you defend, say you have, not only do you have, I guess 100 of your base defense stat, instead of just 50% when you take a hit, right? You also have the damage output. And so with that sort of formula in mind, say a normal attack comes through, right? Now the defense completely mitigates it, which makes sense, because you're defending. You don't want to take any damage. And so that works out. That works out pretty well. Now, what happens when a skill comes in? Well, first of all, let's use our big damage skill again. I mean, our super duper heavy attack, which doubles... Oh no! You can't be lost at 100. It's a round number. It's perfectly round. It's 100. Oh, how am I supposed to explain this? Do I have to pause the game and start typing up stuff? Should I just like... Oh no. Is there anyone else in chat who's actually following this? Or am I actually going in circles? Chat, come on, you gotta speak up. I'm waiting. No way, I can't have been speaking nonsense all this time. It makes sense to me, right? Doesn't it make sense to you? Right? It makes sense, right? Funny number. No, it's not a funny number. It's a round perfect number that we use, for example. Midnight is down, and we just earned some EXP. Did I remember to save? Hold on. Did I remember to save? When was the last time I saved? When was... That's right. Chat. You and your one brain cell. I forgot to save. Chat. Oh no. Yeah, rip even EXP. We're resetting. We're resetting again. We're loading from the same save slot now. Now where were we? How much EXP do we have? Let's see here. Oh, okay. We saved right after we got our... What was it? What? Right after we got our customs? Or did we save right after we sold our items? Oh no! All our items need to be sold. That's right, that's where we saved. Yeah, man, like, do you not reset your games for even EXP? Oh man. That uneven EXP drives me crazy. No, not the Explorers Guild. Well, in some cases, I do understand that there is no way out from even EXP. Well, from not having even EXP, such as a hard-fought boss fight. In that case, that there is no shame in having uneven EXP. It's just a part of life. Okay, that is a lot of stuff. Hold on, maybe just kind of selling items in bulk like this goes faster. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I'll do that from now on. And then we wanted to go back into the inn and then store our items. No, there are no items stored. Let's store some goods. Gear. I'm gonna store all the gear. Yes. And then I'm going to save. And then now we can go back and then grind some more EXP. Yes. Good thing, I think, it was like maybe a couple battles at best, so it's not too much EXP that we lost. All is good. I probably would have grown a bit if it was like the whole level, you know? Right, so where was I? Oh man. Uh-oh. Alright, I have to manually control this one. No, wait. I want to try something this time. Let me... No. Never mind. That's not going to work. I would like it if it worked. But I have a feeling 1 point in our leg bind skill is not going to be enough to actually deal any... It doesn't have... I don't think it'll have any good odds. Back to the spreadsheet. Yes, the mental spreadsheet. Are you guys keeping track of what I'm saying? Do you have your own spreadsheets up right now? Oh yeah, that was... alright, some EXP. It's better than nothing. No, I'm joking. You don't need to have your spreadsheet on. It should be fairly simple, I say. You're keeping a knot? You're not keeping a knot! I'm here on your screen. You can't keep... if you mean you're keeping me on your screen, then yes. But you aren't, like, keeping it... You can't keep me. I am my own individual entity. Maybe if we... Maybe if I ever sold merchandise, you could probably keep like a knot acrylic stand or something silly like that. Maybe a knot keychain. It's really simple. I'm sorry. Maybe it's not that simple. Maybe it's been too long since I've actually done any math, and I've fried my own brain cell doing this. Oh no. You're right, artists can draw their own knots. You're right. By all means, if you can make your own knots, do so. I'd love to see them. If someone downloads a bot, would that technically be keeping you? That is a good question. Well, do you have an NFT for that? Do you have an NFT for a video? No, don't answer that question, please. That is completely 100% ironic. Please. Oh no, they're doing it. No. I mean, if you download the VOD, I'm not sure if that's keeping a knot. Since I'm virtual, I guess that is. I mean, since I am a virtual human, I guess if you do keep a virtual record of me, that's as close as you can get to keeping me. But would it be the same? Would it be genuine? Because it is just a recording. I mean, what you're seeing is still like an artifice of... Well, no, I mean an artifact. An artifact, yeah. Well, I mean, basically the same thing, just different. It's the same but different. Yes, it's the same but different. Thank you, English. So many synonyms. So many synonyms that mean the same thing but different. Yes, what is a synonym? Yes, it's a word that sounds the same. No, it doesn't sound the same. It can sound completely different. Sounds are arbitrary. Yes, it's a word that has the same meaning, but different meaning. Well, I mean, no, it's a word. It's a word that has... What are synonyms? Yes. What are synonyms, Professor Knott? Well, well, you see here, synonyms are... I can't even make the joke without laughing. Let me start from the top again. Note Sensei. Professor Knott. What's a synonym? Yes, a synonym. A synonym is a word that sounds the same. Well, it doesn't sound the same. Why do I keep on saying it sounds the same? Sounds are arbitrary. It means the same, but different. Huh? What does that mean? The same but different? Yes, the same but different. Okay, enough of that. I've gone on a strange tangent here. It's all manufactured, yes. Everything is everything is artificial. I am artificial. I am not. I'm not. every copy of Not is personalized. Oh, well, depends on how you look at it, because each and every one of you are probably in some different spot, and well, how do you say it? Some individual existence. So, so each and every one of you are, some individual in some individual existence. Well, no, that doesn't make sense, does it? I'm sorry. My vocabulary is failing me. Yes, each and every one of you exist in some spot and in some strange place, unbeknownst to me. And so, I feel like, if you're watching something from a different position, that is already pretty much personalized, if you think about it, because you are not having the same exact experience as anyone else. Even though it is almost the same. It is same, but different. It's same, but different. See, and it's not same, but different. Like, it is similar enough that you can convey the almost exact shared experience, even though, there are different variables that make it different. Same but different, yes. Dibs on Gothic Lolita Not. Well, Gothic Lolita Not. Oh man, a Gothic Lolita dress. I'm not sure if that would fit me. Such a frilly dress isn't really fitting for a meatloaf like myself. Maybe, I mean, if you artists are up to the task and you'd like to draw me in one, that would be interesting. I'd like to see your take on it. I mean, yeah, I guess you are keeping a knot then. Makes sense. Dibs on neat knot? A neat knot? You want a neat knot? Neat. Not in education, employment, or training. I mean, well, a neat knot is a good knot. That just means you get more time to loaf around with neat knot, because, she has free time all the time. I guess that's a good choice for a knot, but like, do you have the resources to feed neat knot? Do you have the resources to entertain neat knot? Do you have what it takes to be... Can you raise your neat knot properly into a proper knot? Or will your neat knot stay a neat knot? Oh shoot, Midnight is dying? No, Midnight looks fine. Yeah, Midnight looks fine. Hold on, let's pause it. Let's pause for a moment. Yeah, everybody's at full health. We're good. We're good. Proper knot. Yes, a proper knot. Let's save, actually, since we're close to the next level. And then we can begin our autopilot adventure again. That would imply I don't want a neat. You don't want a neat. Raising a neat is... Well, it's... Well, do you really... I mean, I guess it's up to you. I would advise against that. But if you do have the resources and you do find it a good use of your own time and something worth investing in, then by all means, yes, I suppose. That is a good outlook on it. I should keep that mindset in me as well, huh? Yeah. Not as a Tamagotchi now. Yeah, not quite. Not quite. I get it, not quite. No, I'm still a virtual human. I mean, it's a little bit more complex raising your own virtual human, I feel like it's already quite complex raising your own virtual animal. Well, digital monster. Digital monster. Digimon? Oh, couch potato not. Couch potato not. Well, couch potato. Well, I'm actually... Yeah, since you mentioned couches, right? I'm actually not a fan of couches. It might not seem like it, but I don't sit on couches that often. I mean, for one, like, I kind of don't get the... I kind of don't get the opportunity to sit on couches. Sometimes you look at a couch and you go, wow, that's a couch. Whoa. Is that a couch? Yeah, man, that's a couch, dude. That's a couch? Yeah, that's a couch right there. No way, that's a couch? Yeah, look, it's a piece of furniture you sit on. Whoa. And it's long. You can put multiple people on there. No way. No way. Is that what a couch is? It's like... Well then, what do you sit on? Well, I just sit on a regular chair. It's a... Yeah, it's a regular chair. Nothing special about it. You know, it's the one you can find at any furniture store, really. It's got 4 legs, a nice square seat, and then nice back. Well, wait, is it square? Let me look down for a moment. Yeah, it's relatively square. I mean, of course there are the circular types. Yeah, it's pretty much like any other chair you'd see. Couch is just a really long gaming chair. I mean, I guess you could see it that way. In fact, it would be really comfy. Yeah. Speaking of which, yeah, man, now that you mentioned that, I remember seeing, who was it? Koro-san's, gaming setup, or streaming setup. I think she had, like, a couch, right? And then she had a table in between the big TV screen, right? And then you'd have... Yeah, you just have the entire couch. It was comfy. It was really comfy. And she'd just sit on the couch and boot up, the gaming console and everything, right? And then... Oh, man. That is a very incredibly comfy setup. Something I probably won't be in. I can't invest in. Who am I kidding? I'm too used to that. Yeah, I'm too used to this chair setup. So that's the way I'm gonna roll. And I'm pretty sure most people have the chair setup anyway. Alright, our next level is soon, very soon. You lay on couches? But wouldn't the couch have bed then? Huh? You lay down on couches? Huh? I mean, I guess that depends, like, it depends on how long the couch is. Not battle station. Don't you got... You got... Wait, do you... We can probably do that on like a drawing stream, right? Oh, that's right, yeah. Remind me, yes, remind me. Remind me, it's important, so I'll see this for a 6th time. Remind me if you want to see it. I can draw it out, yeah, that's good. That's a good idea, we can start with something like that. I'll probably, like, slap it in the corner or something. Oh, yeah. That's good. Oh, we derailed pretty badly. I mean, I guess we could probably do something. Maybe we can actually do the spreadsheet stream. A spreadsheet stream, yes. Not plays a turn-based RPG. Not makes up a turn-based RPG on a spreadsheet. Yeah, we could probably do that. That'll be an interesting creative stream. Well, I'll grind my creative juices if I have any left over. Or maybe, I mean, I guess depends. Maybe we can do a long stream where it's like half drawing and then half spreadsheet, but I'm not sure how that would work. I honestly don't. So that'll probably be two separate streams. The spreadsheet stream might be a shorter one. It's just me ranting about RPGs, turn-based RPGs in general, right? Should I get back to that, or maybe? Oh, it's not a Digimon. Yeah, let's go up. Chat has been pretty active today. Thank you very much. You're actually giving me content, and well, I feel kind of bad because you guys are giving me content to do now. Though, I guess it's better that it's something that I guess it's better than spreadsheet stream without the spreadsheet. Yeah, is not a Digimon. I am a virtual human. A Digimon implies that I am a digital monster. I am not a monster. I am not. Wait, I am not a monster. Not a. Uh-oh. Am I a monster? What am I? Huh? Huh? Eh? Am I a monster? No, I'm not a Digimon. I am not. I am not. Not is a not. Not is not. Do you understand? Do you understand? You want me to rant about MMORPGs? An MMORPG rant. Huh. I'm not sure how that would work. It probably go into the regular RPG rant, you know? But like, it is a totally different genre. You're right. Well, good news is that we have we finally got our level up again, and with that we can max out auto taunt. So, oh man, I really wish there were numbers behind this so you could see like, yes, 50% auto taunt rate. You know, that would be so nice. But no, it's just like, yeah, you know, it may activate. Shrugs. Anyway, finally we can invest our skill points into, excuse me there, other skills that are actually useful. Well, for Zed, that's a bit too bad. You'll have to wait a couple levels, and I actually don't know what to invest in here. I want to put a point in Counter Samba, but when you think about it, it's not that great because there's a rate, there's a counter rate. So that means there's an odd that you won't counter. And that means Chase Samba is far more consistent, because that means I'm consistently getting like 2 or 3 hits in. So we're boosting that. Alternatively, I could kind of just invent some Fan Dance or Region Waltz, or maybe grab myself a Guard Tango. Because if I cycle through Attack and Guard Tango, Tangle, I meant Tangle, Tango, Tangle, Tango, Tango, Tangle, not Tangle. It's O, not L-E, yes. Tongue, please, mouth, tongue, please, mouth, tongue, mouth, tongue. Tango, tangle. Yes. Yeah, alternatively we could cycle through these. And, of course, it would take up 2 turns and 2 slots of the dance cycle, but that would give us pretty solid buffs, I think. Though to max them out, it's 16, 8 total points per, and I have a feeling we're going to get better buffs later on, or rather, I mean, I guess not, but just better dances overall to rotate in. So these are just kind of minimal fillers. Get 3 points in them, get the next better tangle. I meant tangle, tangle. E-O-U. Tango. Tango, yes, not tangle. Oh man, my tongue is getting tangled. Tango, yes. Alright, so we'll get some Chase Samba actually. Yeah, and so with counter and Chase Samba, I think our dancer should be getting in a good amount of hits every turn. Alright, for Nelly, we are going full on leg snipe max. But we do have an arm snipe. Hmm. Should I take that? We will. I mean, we kind of want at least 1 point in it. But I guess we can kind of max out Lake Snipe then. Spar seems like a good support buff spell because that'll help us. I guess, can that mitigate the blind status? That's a good question. I'm not sure. It might not. I think we're better off with, what is it called? Status cleansing, like refresh. Speaking of refresh, do we have, yeah, we have 1 point in it. A skill that heals an ally. Affects more party members as its level increases. Eh? Oh, heal status ailments. Heal status weakening effects. Are you serious? We're gonna have to get all of these. Oh boy. Yeah, that's because we have weakening effects, right? And then we have binds that we have to cure. So all of these are three different items. Oh dear, that's a lot. Oh man, okay. Well, I'll definitely want 1 point in each of them then. Oh, and that actually does unlock us group therapy, so all in good investment. We probably won't have to refresh your SP then. Okay. Now we can save again. And then the grind continues. Oh wait. Oh, hold on a moment. We need to check our inventory actually. 55 out of 60. Perfect. Let's go back. Ah. 1 moment. Hopefully all good. So let's return to Tharsis and sell some items, shall we? And this time I think we can get ourselves... better... Right, oh yeah, we need a shield for midnight. That's right. And then... Oh, but the swords... Do we want better offense, or do we want better defense for now? Guess we can. Oh wait, we have more. I think we have enough. I think we have enough money to get everything we. No, not everything we need. Yeah, let's go for the rat hide. Let's get ourselves a hide aspis, and then yes, 6 defense increase for a total of 68. That looks very nice. I like that. I like that a lot. And then... equipment. Oh! I think we didn't buy a Copus this round after resetting. But we do have just enough money to get 2 of them. So we will get 1 for Zed, and then we will get 1 for Dia. Then we'll get another. Then we'll get a third one for Zed's offhand later on. Since I haven't invested in his offhand attack quite yet, so the damage is not quite that important. Currently, I mean, of course, like a solid 20-25% increase is still pretty nice. So, hopefully, I think, gosh, how many more levels should I auto? I did say we were going to maybe clear this dungeon or this maze, but, well, that might not happen, considering how long this grinding might take. I'm thinking now. It's a good question. I think let's maybe clear at least 2 floors, if not 3, if there's 3 of them. Well, actually no. Our goal should be to first and foremost, gear up the party. Gear up the party with all the items we can get first. and then we can move on through the dungeon with relative stability, I think. Ooh. But, that is a lot of EXP, so I think we might just level up one more time, and then we'll probably have all the money we need to get the gear we have. Or something like that, or maybe just this one more round trip with a full inventory should get us a short sword, a coppice, and then maybe we can get ourselves some armor for our backliners. That's probably not too important. But yeah, this is pretty much an impromptu Zatsudan stream with me doing some grinding on the backline. It's like fishing for magic carp. Well, the act of fishing a magic carp isn't all that interesting. You're there to watch the streamer kind of talk and make content out of it. Or, but for here, yeah, so it's not, I guess it's not quite as up to done stream if we're talking about fishing magic carp. But yeah, this one is definitely more of a hi chat. What are you up to? What do you want me to talk about? Because this grinding is relatively boring. And of course, like, I'll do this on my own free time. I've done it. It's nothing new, and I'll just let it run. Maybe I'll scroll through something in the background. Well, I'll scroll through something and let it run in the background. Yeah, and also, would you look at that? Shadow Cloak is actually activating a lot more frequently. So that helps us mitigate the first turn damage for sure. And Midnight is also taking a lot less damage from the rats. It's actually down to under 20. That's really nice. Okay. What should I talk about then? Do you have anything you'd like for me to talk about? I've heard a bit about MMOs, right? But then, I was starting to talk about turn-based RPGs, but then I got into numbers. And you guys were like, my brain cell too small, cannot comprehend number. Aw, my knots don't have number brain cells. Are you compute deficient by any chance? Oh, okay. I'm sorry, that might have come off as a little bit mean. I didn't mean it that way. Yes, visible improvement was always nice. Oh, my first Etrian. Ooh. Oh man, I think it has... It was on the dual screen, the Nintendo dual screen. And... I want to say it's 3. I want to say it's 3. And then... maybe I then went back and did 2 and 1 in that order or something like that. But it was stuff on the dual screen for sure. I definitely remember doing 3. That one I have definitely played. Even if I don't remember anything else about it, I do remember that I did play it. Just like how I remember I did do 4 and 5. That for sure. I have run them through, but it's pretty much been so long, you can basically call it me playing a new game. So that's all in good fun. So I'll probably like go, oh hey, this place looks really familiar. Or these tile sets? Oh yeah. That definitely feels like something reused. But then, of course, it's not reused, it's just something I've seen in my memory from my last playthrough. Yeah, and I've also played Nexus. Nexus is... It's really good. It's also the most recent one, so it's also the one I remember most about. And... I remember going through a lot of save scumming in the first few dungeons. Because I decided to... Okay, so there's this thing in Etrian Nexus called the Hero class. And the Hero class is just so busted, you can run a solo in the hardest difficulty with a little bit of safe scumming. And it works. It works incredibly well. It works a little bit too well because the main gimmick the hero can pull off as a solo class is similar to, I'd say, like the ninja class where you make clones of yourself. But your clones can make clones of themselves. And here's where it gets fancy. There's a skill that lets you, it's an offensive skill too. So when you use your offensive skill, you also summon a clone, which I believe it's called a mirage. And so when you summon a mirage, that mirage uses the last skill that you used. So then, your mirage is using a skill, an attack skill, that has 100% chance of summoning another mirage. Fractal knot. Yes. So it just continues the loop forever. As long as you don't die, you are basically summoning infinite amounts of hero mirages. The flaw in the setup, or the drawback, is that it takes up a couple turns to set up before you actually have your full slots of mirages. And there's also the problem with uneven party members, because if you have since you have one character, and say you summon a mirage, right? And so both of you summon mirages, so that doubles from 1 to 2 to 4. But since the max party member slot you have is 6, things become a little bit awkward. Because now, if all 4 of your characters... Oh no, wait. Hold on, that's not right. Because... Right! Never mind, okay, so it's a bit different from a clone, you're right. Okay. It's a bit different from a clone, because after the mirage attacks, right? It disappears at the start of your next turn. So it's not completely infinite. It just loops around until the mirage loses all HP. Then it goes poof. Yeah. So what yeah. But the mirage that has already attacked still takes up a slot. And so if an enemy attacks that mirage, the mirage soaks its damage and then disappears the next turn. Which makes it so that you, the actual character, would have taken absolutely nothing from that. And so once you do fill out the full line, it's as though you have, a 1 out of 6 chance of getting hit, more or less, and probably less if you switch to the back line. And then what happens is, let's see here, right, but if it was only that, then you have a problem of sustain, right? It's just one character, and you only have so much HP and TP in a dungeon crawling game. That's just a no-go. You just can't survive like that. Well, the deal here is that the hero class also has this thing where it regains HP for every special attack it uses. That's right, and your mirages carry this as well. So what happens is you can summon a mirage using a skill, and that mirage can continuously use that skill. And it'll continuously loop using that skill, and whenever it uses that skill, it recovers the whole party's health. Yeah, and it's like some percentage. It looks like if you max out, it's like 10% with a raw number increase somewhere, a raw integer there somewhere as well. Maybe it was something closer to 20% in like execution, as you see it. But yeah, it was nasty. You could do a solo with that. Yeah, and that's kind of what I kind of did that. And I think I stopped somewhere. So yeah, actually, I don't think I've completed Nexus. I've done the run up to like maybe, was it the 5th or 4th main dungeon, I think. So like, yeah, my character and the hero was completely over-leveled. Oh, nearly twice the required level. Wait, was it nearly or was it over? No, it was way over. It was over twice the required level, in fact. And that's because with this setup, you can actually defeat foes. That's right. You can just defeat foes. So, right up. Like, the moment you enter the dungeon, you are already ready. You are already set to defeat foes. Because by only investing in one character, not only do you have a massive amount of EXP pool that goes into it, which means you get a whole bunch of SP to distribute, and therefore build the character properly, in a way that lets you, you're basically already maxed out from the get-go with what you need in order to succeed. You also have all the other gimmicks that I just described. Oh no, wait, no, I was talking about playing solo and gearing up, right? And so you only need to gear up one character, which means you can get the character the best weapon, and the best armor, and the best accessory, all in one. And you don't have to worry about money at all, because there is no way you can run out of money to gear up only one character. I mean, there is, and I think that's like endgame drops, but there is no way you could have like grinded that much money for, there's no way you could have grinded like $500,000 at whatever point in the game you were in back there until it's actually relevant, basically. So you basically have state-of-the-art tools when it's relevant, and that means you are effectively set to take down foes the moment you step foot into a new dungeon. And that means, since you can take down foes, that means you can get a bunch of EXP, which makes you even stronger. And so the loot kind of just feeds itself once you set it up. And yeah. And I find that very, very fun. Of course, the actual gameplay itself, I say I find it fun, but it's nothing really interesting to look at, and it's a whole lot of random number generation that goes into groaning and save scumming very later, because, oh dear, how do I explain this? Right, okay, so, down foes, they are still pretty. Did I ever play normally? Yeah, I have played normally. I have played Etrian normally. I've played Nexus normally. And I think I didn't use the hero class with that because it just feels a little stifled. And there's like, oh man, it has the whole array of classes too, so like, playing hero is kind of gimping yourself from playing all the other more fun classes that synergize with the entire party. And like, I guess you could, I mean in theory, the hero just kind of fits in any class really. You could also run a full party of heroes and make the game a breeze. Considering how a solo hero is already a breeze, now imagine like 5 different heroes in the party. Oh wow, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but that's my memories on Etrian games. Now, for other dungeon crawling, on the topic of like dungeon crawling games I have played, I remember, did I ever mention Labyrinth of Refrain? Oh man, that is a solid dungeon crawling game. It has a lot of, oh, okay, we don't have enough inventory. Guess what can I drop? What can I drop here? That's a lot of rat fang. We'll drop a couple of those, yeah. But the Labyrinth of Refrain actually lets you break through walls. And that's like one of the first mechanics you get is breaking through walls. You can break down walls. And breaking down walls is imperative to gameplay in dungeon crawling because that's the way you actually uncover secret areas, treasure chests, and staircases to the next floor. And that makes dungeon crawling a lot more of an active sort of no, not active. I'm what's the word? Yes, action packed. It makes it feel a lot more action packed because you're doing quite a lot. And then of course, the Labyrinth of Refrain also has, I believe, a similar foe mechanic, a mechanic similar to foes, where you can see stronger and wait, can you see stronger enemies? No, in fact, no. It has a mechanic similar to foes, but what it does is I think almost all the enemies are actually visible, almost all of them, and they're like these floating creatures. I mean, it's the same sprite, it's the same monster sprite, but you can see them, and so. No, wait, actually, I think that might... Right, and some of them have walking patterns, some of them don't. And so, if you plan right, you can actually sort of avoid all conflict. I say, as I realize, oh no, wait, that's probably not possible, never mind, I take that back, you know? It's not all conflict. It's just you can somewhat avoid enemies. So you have some control over your encounter with some control over your encounter, but there are times where it's just unavoidable. You have to go in a fight. But I think that's right, but I think random encounters are actually quite minimalized. Oh no, wait, that's because right. Okay, so the mob entities actually spawn in at random intervals, and then they walk around. Right. Wait, the storage room is full? No way. Hold on. The storage room is full. Like that's... No, it's not full. Oh. Oh. No, wait, it's only 10 items? You can only store 10 items? Oh, okay, I see. I was looking at the clan goods and I was like, hey, wait, 6 out of 60? That's not full. Right, okay. I guess that means the daggers are the first to go. Sorry, we're selling all the daggers. And we're also going to sell all the tweeds. That's a shame. Should I... Short sword, I guess nobody else is going to be taking these short swords and we'll get better weapons later on anyway. So then, these are pretty much all moot. I will be selling every leftover equipment. Do I want to sell the buckler? Hold on. Is there anyone in the party that can use it other than... Art... Minda? No! No. Yep. Yeah, no point. Nobody can use it. And how much money does that leave me with? 300. Can we buy anything of note? We can buy another leather vest for someone. The frontliners have a leather vest. We can give our sniper or medic one. Or we can give them a scale jerkin. No. Or we can give our characters. Ah, yes, okay. let's give you... Let's see. Do I want to give you a feathered hat? Yes. Let's give you a feathered hat. And then I will save up some money later so we can... No. We have one more item that we can buy. You're right. You're right. A spiked club. How much? No. A Nerty. A Nerty, yes. That's right, a Nerty. That is what we need. And then we can equip Schwartz with a light mace. There we go. That's looking more like it. Okay. We are effectively decked out now. So now we can finally begin actually walking around and doing some of the quests we already did. It's gonna be a little bit of deja vu, perhaps. Okay. Ah yes, we can gather here now, and that gives us a bit of gold. A bit of money to spend. Yeah, a bit of money to spend. And then I believe we have to go down and do the loop again because that crevice, this crevice right here, is unfortunately not unlocked yet. Okay. 47 damage. Very nice. Oh, we're seeing some bigger numbers. Finally, we can play the actual game. No, this is part of the game, you know. You know, about a half an hour of grinding. Is it half an hour, or has it been actually closer to an hour of grinding? Well, whatever the case is, let's go. Yep. Okay. There it is. The crevice is unpassable. So we have to go to the other side after we beat up an angry baboon this time. We got a preemptive attack. Let me actually use a chase samba. And then I will use an attack for all. Yes! Ready up attack. Chase samba. Regular. Okay. I guess that's extra attack doesn't activate a chase samba. Or does a... Wait. Huh? Follow-up attacks by... Or is there like a 50% rate? Is there still a follow-up rate? So it's like so it's not always happening? Okay. I mean, I guess that's fine. And then... Let's do an attack tango. And then let's do a regular attack here. Okay. Yes. Nice. Chase samba? Okay, critical hit. No chase samba. Schwartz lives as a backliner. No chase samba. I think I got ripped off. But anyway, no, I don't want to actually... Yeah, we can just do a normal attack and we should be good. There we go. Very nice. Finally. We got down an angry baboon. Baboon bone. Nice. Whew. No! I want to walk back. Now we're gonna have to deal with another monster encounter. Great. Alright, they're just wood flies. Taunt and Shadow Cloak. Perfect. Yep, let's just auto attack. Put on the auto mode here. Abuse it and use it. They gave it to us for a reason. It's time to take out the garbage. Sorry. You guys aren't garbage. You guys helped me level up in my early game. I shouldn't be calling you garbage. Okay. That was a close one. I almost pressed the up button again. Almost pressed the up button like a dummy. Like a big dum-dum. Okay. Now, if we just hope that we don't encounter... it's a baboon. We have a lower escape rate and neither Taunt nor Shadow Cloak activated. Oh, thankfully, first turn we lived. And I believe... Okay. Healing does not activate if we... After battle, healing does not activate if we run. Yes. We are safe. And we have unlocked the crevice and a gathering spot. Small flower. Small flower. Okay. Each small flower is about, what, 45 N? So... Okay, we've already read this dialogue, so I will take the treasure chest. A main gosh. Ooh. I use very useful dagger for both offense and defense. A main gosh. Gotch. Let's see here. That's 25 attack. And that's about Copus level, huh? And that increases... Oh, vitality. That does give Zed some well-deserved defense points that he's missing from equipping 2 weapons instead of 1. Or we could give it to Dia, but she suffers from a greater attack decrease. So I will give Zed that, and so Zed gets a little bit better defense. Angry Baboon. Oh no, it just flies. Perfect. Taunt. Perfect. Yes. Nice. Now we can kind of curb stomp the general vicinity, excluding... Oh, and we got a level up. Excluding the angry baboons. That's kind of, yeah, that is kind of a strange difficulty spike. But at the same time, it does kind of make sense. It's just that you have to invest properly in skills. Because once you do get a proper skill build, I mean, a proper party build with enough skill points, you can certainly take on foes that are supposedly stronger than you. Of course, gear also matters quite a bit. So, and of course, I think if you take down a strong foe, you can also use its parts to make better gear. Okay, maxed out auto cloak. So our next level we can invest in shadow cloak. No, probably not actually, since it already nulls stuff. We can probably invest in blade flurry and then come back to shadow cloak. Now we can invest in offensive bonuses. And with that, yeah, I will definitely increase in chase solo then. Aha, multiple chance up. 2 added attacks. TP cost 10. There it is. Okay, so our next level we will definitely have a very nice bonus to look forward to for both our dancer. And I guess... I'm not sure if there would be much of an increase in damage for a Night Seeker, but that'll be for another time. And I think, let's see, status ailments is like blinding. Status weakening effects is like debuffs. So I think we want bindings, for sure. And then I guess we can put 1 point in treating. Then we'll put 2 points in healing, or... No! Next level, I think I actually want to upgrade Patch Up. Since we can see our HP is increasing a little bit. Alright, and we've already read through this, so let's gather some collateral and have the spot be exhausted. While we're at it, I will choose to... No, I don't want to draw on you, I want to draw lines. Yeah, it's just like that. That looks a lot better. Messy drawings. Let me erase that. I didn't mean to do that. And then... something like that. Okay, then. I guess that's good enough. Probably should've... Well, wait. Auto-walking? I could've probably, maybe. Depends on how the auto-walking works. Maybe I might have been able to draw around it too as I was auto-walking. Now, since this is pretty important, we should probably go back to the geomagnetic pole and save. Oh wait, I believe I should... No, let's just regular attack. it should be fine. Let me activate Chase Samba. And let me do a regular attack and a regular attack. Yeah, 6 damage, huh? Nelly attacks. Oh, a critical hit, but that's not much. Swarf attacks. A follow-up? Okay. That's over half health, isn't it? I think... we don't need the attack to go. It's going to take us 3 turns anyway. But I am going to be healing Midnight. And I'm going to hope that I can heal before Midnight dies. I guess Swarf's moves last? It's a famous last word. Yeah. Well, all's well all is well that ends well. We are safe. Oh, this is the target. Enter battle with it. Oh, I guess we're... You know what? Let's just do that. Let's just fight an angry but I forgot to heal! Wait a minute. No way, that can't be right. Hold on a minute. Let me think here. Patch-up should have worked, right? Midnight should huh? Is patch-up not working? Whatever. Whatever. Or we're going, I guess. Let's do Chase Samba again. Now, actually, I want to do counter. Should I counter? No, let's do Chase Samba again. And then I will pray that Midnight survives the next attack. Sweet. Oh, no! It's over. It's over, chat. It's all over. We didn't make it to the geomagnetic pole. Let me check the party again. Okay, we're all decked out. It's all good. I can tell by the money value. Let's go back and enter it. It's okay. We were on our way to what was it? Do our quests anyway. So it doesn't really matter. Also, we were lucky and we got a shiny. So that may or may not make up for it. Oh, I can't believe I forgot to heal. Of all things. Yeah. We got our EXP back though, almost. Not quite. Almost there. Let's spam gather. Nice. Wait, go back. Oh, it's been exhausted. Okay. Okay, there's just regular tree rats. We can take them on with auto mode now. Nullified damage. You'd love to see it. You'd love to see it. Shadow Cloak is really nice. Oh man. It's a failsafe, I think, and if you toggle it against a boss that has a melee charge attack, you can completely mitigate that hit, I think. And that is actually pretty good. Then on the next turn, you can activate it again if you really wanted to, but it does work with a little bit of prediction. And with just a little bit of... And the bosses, you know, I hope that the bosses do have, like, the charge, the super strong attack tell us, like, oh, giant enemy is lining up for a big swing or something like that. Or angry monkey is pounding on its chest. That actually, yeah, that's like the telling that you get from the game that goes, ah yes, the next hit is going to be a big one. And that's why you usually say, okay, I'm going to have everyone use the defend command. But in this case, we're having everyone, well, we're using some SP to completely mitigate the hit. But it only works if it's melee. Have to remember, it only works if it's a physical attack. That's kind of important. Otherwise, magic attacks just kind of go through Shadow Cloak. Then, that's just no bueno. Okay, everybody run. I don't want to get a big foe coming in battle, because I am not ready to beat a big foe when an angry baboon can ruin my day. Just like that. Let's go through. Yes. And then we go through again. We chop. We gather. Yeah. And okay, that's exhausted now, so we go up here. And we go through the same dialogue for the third time. And we fight through these guys, and it looks like it should be a clean and easy battle. Thankfully, wood flies are not too dangerous to us anymore for the foreseeable future, is what I hope. And then we come across a large box, we grab a main gosh, and then we equip Zed with it. Main gotch. And then we gather here. Yep. And then we gather one more time, and then it's exhausted. Perfect. Then we move down here, and then we move down here, and we talk to this guy. Oh! We have a broad-bladed sword. I need that. I need that. That costs 1,000 N. And so we'll probably have that for later. Here we go. Here's the angry baboon again, and we are fully healed. So let's charge it. Let's charge the baboon. Angry baboon has appeared. Shadow Cloak activated. Let me actually use taunt. And let me use chase samba. And let me use attack, and let me use attack. Taunt, yes. Yes. Chase samba, yes. Attack. Okay, that's kind of a waste of a turn. But that's alright. Now, why don't we take a look at what Bolt Strike does? Our first offensive attack is happening! And then let's do an attack tango, or do I want a region waltz? Let's do a region waltz. And then let's do a normal attack, yeah. Chase samba, yes. Wood attacks, melee attacks, sparks attacks, region waltz, bolt strike, 27. Oh, region waltz isn't that good yet. Uh-oh. Let's hope our normal attacks get through, and I will pray that my healing also gets through. Set attacks. Dear follow-up! Oh, would you look at that? We got lucky. The follow-up chance is on our side today. Whew. Ah. Okay, let's put an Aria thread in here. Yep. You can say, maybe it'll save some explorer's life. That's kind of what I hope. I think something happens if you revisit it after a day or two. Maybe. I could be wrong. Ah, it's a regular angry baboon. And we activate taunt and attack. So, let me attack and let me use counter samba this time. Let me use attack and let me use healing on midnight. counter samba. Swing? Oh no, no counter? That's lame. Fine, just do regular attacks. We're running somewhat low on TP. I say as it's like half TP. Oh, I say as we still have half TP left. Swing. That's dangerous. Counter samba, please. Some healing, and then hopefully this gets through. If not, healing. Alright, let's hope it's a regular attack, so Midnight can't survive the next hit. You gotta be kidding me. Hey guys, guess what we're gonna do? Can anybody guess? Taking up answers. Guess what's happening? Guess what's happening, guys? That's right, you guessed it. Deja vu? I've been in this place before. Oh man. Ah man, I just can't get a break from angry baboons. The bane of all starter characters. Let's beat this tree rat up again. Not use your skills liberally, please. No! Why would I ever do that? I need to save them. I need to save them so I don't ever need to go back to the clinic. That way I can maximize my time. That way I can maximize my time in the dungeon. Now that I say that, that does sound kind of silly, doesn't it? Also, that means I'm saving money too. Because the higher the character levels, the more money it takes to rest. And I'd rather save that money to, you know, buy gear, and buy better gear. And besides, ideally, I should be clearing out the area with minimal problem. And I'll definitely use my skills more liberally when I believe... Oh no, not here. What is it? We actually get some offensive skills. Like, Volt Swing right now is useless. I'm just gonna say that. We just saw it in action. It was a measly 27 damage. When my regular mace hits for... When Midnight's regular mace hits for, you know, around the same. Slightly less, but... There is no point in actually using that. I will, however, do a little bit of something else, I think. Let me full on do taunt again, do auto cloak, do chase samba, and let me get arm snipe. I feel like at worst it should be like 30%, if not 50%, but that may or may not save us from, what is it, a baboon swing, I think. If we can lock its attack, if we can lock its arms, then an angry baboon probably can't use its arms to swing. I didn't mean to do that! I didn't mean to do that! I meant to press the back button! I meant to press the back button! No, 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 no. No, 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 please, 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 oh no. No, 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 no. Oh no. Oh no, not like this. I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel, guys. I think it's better just to reset again. And reload the save. What is this? Try number 4? Is this 4 or is this 3? I think it's 4, right? Yeah, it's try number 4. Oh, oh, oh. No, I want to enter Labyrinth. Oh. I want to go silent for a few moments. Yeah, let's go silent for a moment. To, what is it? Oh, I messed up my execution already. Let us have a moment of silence to mourn for those last few saves. Well, at least the procedure is relatively similar. There's nothing strange about it. Forest alone, small flower, forest alone. Yeah. There's some RNG going on here, and I think I'm somewhat abusing it because it's the same thing. The same thing has been happening pretty much over and over again, and the only variance has been me, myself, the player, controlling the party and doing very, very poor mistakes. And all of this could have been avoided if I were a little bit bigger with my brain. However, we will get another level up, and I think I am going to do a little bit of little something instead. I think this should help the party a bit more than what has been happening last time. No, then what has been, how do you say it? Then what has been happening? Yeah, it should help mitigate. Yeah, it should help mitigate what's been happening the past few rounds. And the key to all of this is, you've guessed it. No, I'm kidding. I haven't even done anything yet. So let's get the same things. You've seen this before. Same old, same old. Arm snipe. I said we were going to get arm snipe, but I changed my mind. We're not getting arm snipe. We're getting leg snipe. What I want is, instead of getting recovery, because I haven't seen anything that binds us yet, we're leveling up healing. And that way, if we ever get hit, we should be able to effectively fully recover HP. Other than Midnight. Midnight is a tank, so Midnight can heal, can recover what is, you know, an attack from an angry baboon. And more now is the idea. Okay. Taunt and Shadow Cloak, sure. But we're running for, oh no, wait. I'm thinking. We can do this. It should take 1 turn to take this team down. Yes. And if I do that, it's free. Nice. We don't have to run from that. So this is still the same though. And then we can go back and we can do this. First, small flower, small flower, small flower, and 1 more. Yep. All good. Small crevice. Yes. Same dialogue. I don't want to read it again. Here's the same battle encounter. We will just auto through that. Whew. And let's hope that an angry baboon doesn't cause another party death. That way we can, you know, actually progress through this dungeon. Holy moly. It's been 2 hours already. Okay. And then we can go to equips, give you just a slight bit more defense. Go back, gather, force the low, and yep. Alright, very nice. Now, we are going to fight an angry baboon right here. And we are at full health. Okay? I've seen this scene before. Yes, yes, you have. Shadow Cloak activates, Taunt activates, which means we can go full offense. And I'll use a Chase Samba. And I will just normal attack. Yes, Chase Samba activates first, which is great. That means I get the highest chance of following up on attacks, even though I know it's probably just going to be one. Angry Baboon attacks Midnight for 30 hits, for 30 hit points. And then I'm going to use an attack tango now. I'm going to use healing on Midnight. And because Sparks is slow, Midnight is going to probably get hit. Or not! Or we can get one out from the left field and pray that... Oh boy. And we can pray that... Okay, life is good, life is good. We don't have to pray for anything. Whew. Yep. That was a close one. That came from... Yes, that did come from the left field. We'll just leave an Aria thread there. And let us check our party members for their HP values. Everything seems to be in order. We can now proceed through... I will take this path instead. Please don't be an angry baboon. Please don't be an angry baboon. Yada! 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 No! Wait, this... Taunt. Let's do Taunt. I don't care for Shadow Cloak. Actually, yeah, we just need offense right now. I'll just use Chase Samba again. Fine, I will Lake Snipe you, and I will use Healing on Midnight. Set attacks. Taunt. Chase Samba. Lake Snipe. Legs have been sealed. Sweet. Healing! Predicted healing. Let's go. That's what I like to see. Skills. Shadow... No, we don't need Shadow Cloak right now. Let's see. What we need is... I want a Region Lux. And then I'm going to regular attack. And then I'm going to do another predicted healing. Chase Samba. Okay. Okay, good. Region Lux? Yes. Critical hit, that's very nice. Healing. Predictive healing works, and we have our region, and the party is recovered to full. And then we should be good to go with normal attacks. Should I make another predictive healing? No. The full party attack should be able to take it down. Especially since... Yes. Okay, perfect. There you go. I did the math, and I did it right this time. We are now free from angry baboons. Past this line, no angry baboons should spawn. And we can finally move to the geomagnetic pole where we can save. Please, don't be... Yes. Okay. It is not an angry baboon. We are safe. Now with this baboon bone, we should be able to get better gear too. I think we got, what, 2 pieces was it? Oh dear. Oh dear. 2 pieces of baboon. And what should that? I think that gives us what, better gear? Maybe. Now let's go to the end to recover some TP. Dia is on half TP, so we'll stay until morning, sleeping for 3 hours. 40 N. That's basically my whole fortune right now. I only have 3 N left or something. Yeah, Tellier, how's it going? Ah, yes. Oh, let's actually turn in some Colantro first then. Let's see. No, that's not... That is the Explorer's Guild. Let's go to... That's... Yes, there. Dancing Peacock. Now then. Defeat a violent baboon. And we get a Luck Hammer. Now we're progressing. Now we're finally progressing. Thank you for your hard work. It seems the request is complete now. I have heard praise for you on the lips of the novice explorers who passed through here. So this wooden box is one of the ways that explorers look after each other, is it? Well, thank you once more. I shall look to secure your services again in the future. Obtained Luck Hammer. Ooh. Now I wonder, what does a Luck Hammer do? Is it in here? No, I don't see it. Is it all the way down? No, it's not in here. What? No way. Okay. No, I don't want to discard anything. I guess I'll talk about, I guess we'll talk about La Camera later. Report results. Cilantro, please? Yeah. Okay. Whew. Welcome back. Were you able to get some cilantro? Oh, is this it? It is a rather, well, very well, an extremely unique scent. Perhaps it is simply too strong for my tastes. It's an acquired taste. Though I admit to being curious as to how Dala or Daya plans to use this in a dish. Maybe I will sample some once I deliver it to her. Would you like to accompany me there? I will pass on that. Thank you very much. Ooh. Now, do we have any new quests? There are no requests. Let's see. No, I don't need to gather information. Supply request, right. A group of soldiers to the east of lush woodlands are running low on supplies, so we'll have to do that then. There is word of Kappa Grove. Okay, yes, we'll have to fly around in the windy plains for that as well. So let's go to the atelier and start selling stuff. 100 egg. Oh, we're rich. We're rich. We're rich. Look at that. Oh yes, gathering is the way to go. We got beast bow and we got bone staff. Okay, beast bow is definitely going to be really useful. Let's go. We're feeling good today. Feeling good. Alright. Let me buy a good weapon. Beast bow, baboon bow, and rat hide. No, you cannot equip it. Let's move to the right character. Nelly, would you like a nice bone bow? I mean, beast bow. You do? Take it. Yeah. Oh, good damage. Damage increase is always good. Let's see. Oh, we have enough just for a bone staff. It increases tech, which probably means it increases, what is it called? It increases healing spells. I think tech is the magic stat here. So, well, that's nice. I think I will, it's a good question. Should I keep the light mace? I'll keep the light mace. I do actually kind of like the, whatchamacallit, well, it is somewhat substantial. It is some decent damage, even though it's in the back lines. Whoa, we got a whole bunch of extra cards. Oh, you can get blind masks with iridescent ore. Oh, I see. We'll have to go back to the first area and go mine there. Actually, we can also get some slate from there. Power ring is good. Oh, smart earring. Ooh, okay, that is perfect. Oh, we also have leg guard, rabbit amulet for agility, and critical belt. Ooh, a critical hit rate increase. I mean, that's a little bit of RNG, but I think if you have a critical belt and then you stack it on with the sniper, I think we might get close to like 100%. So that might be a build I might go for once I get more SP. For now, let us buy a smart earring for our caster here. So healing should be a lot better, and then the bone staff isn't that good then, since it only increases tech by 1 point. I mean, well, 1 point is still pretty good because of how leveling works and how stats grow with the level. As we can see, it's not really a, is it a 1-to-1? I forget, but like it's pretty much a 1-to-1, if not less. So there's that to take into consideration. But for now, this should be more than enough. Let us save. And I have, yep, 190. Perfect. Now, I'm actually going to, no, no, select cave. Oh yes, let's go into the cave first. Let us mine. It's been a couple days since we've entered this place. So I want to explore this dungeon. And then start mining. It looks like we might be able to take care of the foes in this dungeon too. Maybe. Maybe they might give us something new. But I do have to be careful about the foe rotation, since... Oh, are these just baboons? Nomad baboon. Interesting. I will taunt. And then I will just use a normal attack because I have that set up. Chase Samba. Let us set up Leg Snipe. And let us do a predictive healing. Yes. Chase Samba. Let's go. Sweet. 55. Leg Snipe. Healing. Perfect. Okay, now I can normal attack. Oh. You see that HP? It's possible, but it's going to be a little bit harder than, it's gonna take a little longer than I want it to. And the problem here is that there's another foe in the back. I'm not sure if we can take it down in enough turns. That's also a problem. Okay, that's a regular attack. Okay, never mind. I should have done a predictive heal. But the wolf. Ooh, yeah, we don't have enough. We don't have enough we don't have enough tiles. We don't have enough turns to actually beat the Nomad Baboon. Even if we use attack tango. Watch. Oh, and there's also that. I don't think the top wore out, but Dia just, yeah, took a hit and just kind of dropped down. So, of course, you know the drill. We're resetting again. And this time, we aren't going to fight any foes. Because we are certainly not ready. The build is not good yet. The party setup is not complete. We need a few more levels. Let's go. And then hopefully we can get some iridescent ore and maybe a piece of slate is what I'm hoping for. Thankfully, the Nomad Baboons are pretty neutral. So I can just sit here in my slate, slate, back, back. Rollers have appeared. We can take it. We can fight here because the Nomad Baboon is just going to rotate. It's not going to take a step further, so we should be good. And we can also, I guess the party is strong enough to take care of it in one turn too. So I'll take a step back, another step forward. I'll mine, I'll discover slate again. Right. The spot has been exhausted. Aw man, it's only slate today, huh? That's alright. Understandable. Whew. that foe fight was, it was bad. But yeah, that is trial and error of dungeon crawling games. You don't know until you know, and so then, yes, say scumming is almost inevitable as part of the natural experience. And it's also part of the, well, I mean, I wouldn't say it's also part of the fun. But it is what it is. Also, right, if you've ever played one of the more classic dungeon crawling games, I think Etrian is actually incredibly forgiving. If I remember correctly, what was it? A good example of this is, I think, wizardry, right? That's one of the very, very ancient staples of, I believe, PC dungeon crawling game history, right? If If I recall correctly, right? You notice a group of soldiers waiting to you below. Yes. Okay, if you mean to fulfill the request. What is it? How do I drop? I believe... Right, do I do food? Right. Let me drop it. Is this it? After checking over the contents, they signal you satisfied. They seem pleased with the food. Okay. Very nice. Let me check them again. You can see smoke from the soldiers' campfires as they cook the food. Alright, that's nice. And then here we have land. Explore this dungeon. Wizardry is the granddaddy, yes. Yeah, and oh man, okay. That reminds me. Okay. That reminds me of another dungeon crawling game. I think it's Stranger of Sword City, right? And in this game is very unforgiving. In the sense that it does have it has some of the more bullshit elements from Wizardry, and which is ninjas with insta kill. It's a classic. It's terrible. Insta death status is incredibly stupid, and the problem is, since you can build it, so can they. If you can do it, so can they, and they do it better than you because, you know, they can afford to come in waves. Oh, it's terrible. Like it kind of forces you to build, I guess. Oh wait, is this the Lush Woodlands? Oh, that's right. Okay, I see now. Whoops. I didn't mean to enter here. I meant to enter, what was it? I meant to discover the other area. There should be another dungeon somewhere. Or another cave that was advertised somewhere out here, and I kind of want to discover that. I've kind of given up on clearing the floor, and I want to get a... kind of want to clear out the first few dungeons out here first. Or actually, no, not clear them out, discover them. Uh-oh, that's bad news. If I move... How should I move? If I move this direction... That should keep me safe, yes. Now I'm out of its range? Yep, I'm out of its range, so life is good. Ah! The wind blows, which blocks some stuff. Oh, is this it? No, that is the same thing. What am I doing? Uh-oh. Kangaroo spotted. Not good. Huh. Could have sworn they were like... Weren't there some caves that we were requested to, like, look for? I could have sworn. Ah. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Let me move out of this kangaroo strike zone first. Strike zone. Not strike zone, attack. Well, I'm in hostility range. Let's go back. Oh no, I didn't mean to explore the dungeon. I meant to, I meant to go back to town so I could turn in the food. Let me go back to town. Do you still accept my food? It's not really a one-way trip, but... Ah, okay, thankfully I still get my gold. I still get my money. It's all good, it's all good. Let's save now. No, I already saved. Whew. Okay, now we can go back. Chat, you said I missed it. That means it's somewhere out here, but it's not on my map yet. So I am going to... No, I am going to exit from... No. I said I want to exit from the Lush Woodlands. It should be closer there somewhere. And then we'll just kind of walk out and into the airship. Yep, bound onto there. So then I will take a good look here. Nothing. Nothing as far as the eye can see. Oh wait, it was right here the entire time. It was right here. Do you see that? It was right here the entire time. Oh, and it even said it was... Oh, I can't... No, wait. No. The soldiers were to the east. It never stated... The request never stated where it was. That's right. Whew, okay, I thought I was... Oh, okay. I'm not that dumb. I still remember. You notice a small forest by the riverside. Cries of birds and beasts echo from it constantly. There are brightly colored fruits on the trees. Many animals seem to flock here to feed on these fruits. You grow excited to think of what manner of exotic beasts you may encounter in this forest. Discover a new cave, small orchid. Explore this dungeon? Yes. Aha! Dance with fawns in the sunbeams. I know exactly what's gonna happen here. Am I ready for it? No, my party is not ready for it. My party is definitely not ready for what's going to happen. I have a good feeling about this. I have a good feeling I know what's happening. As you walk a narrow path in the small orchid, you sight someone up ahead. He seems to be a Darcy soldier. Do you have business in this labyrinth too? The soldier's cheerful manner is apparent even though the armor that masks his feature. The worst part this place has are a few weak fawns, so this will be a breeze. I'll finish up quick and hit the bar. Look here, I can't even take care of the nomad baboons. So I am not fighting some fawns. The soldier seems dubiously confident for a man in a dangerous labyrinth. He leaves whistling to himself. Yeah, see, this guy is going to die soon. He's triggered all the flags. And I am not fighting fawns. I will run away from them if need be. I know. I know what's going to happen. I have a good feeling. I have a good feeling. Something bad is going to happen. And they're going to call Mommy Fauna. That's right. Big Fauna is going to come up here. And she's going to give us a good horn drill or something. And even if we can take care of the fawns here, which I highly doubt it, though it's nice that we got some forest frogs to take care of, which apparently our normal attacks are more than enough, so that's really nice. That means I can kind of just map out the area by walking. Walking like this, so I walk on every single tile there is to see. Of course, this is it's somewhat time consuming, but like, oh shoot, never mind, I ran into a fauna. Whoops. That was not my intention. Oh, it's kind of furry fauna. Let's run. I do not want to have battle with you. Oh, Stomp Elite does 33 damage, so that's actually not that much, since I can heal that and more. Here's the door. Let's go through this one, since the fauna seems to be blocking our way. It is not a locked door, it is an open door, yes. And we can... uh-oh. Is it gonna come this way? Is it... here's the entrance here. It seems to be stuck right now. Oh, okay, so it's just grazing. I'll take this chance to take care of some more frogs. Shadow Cloak and Taunt, triggered as per usual. Very nice. This will become a... Hopefully this will become just a normal thing. I'll have to pay attention. I still have to pay attention though, because if I don't, you know, it's like, oh shoot, Taunt didn't activate. That's kind of bad. Should I activate it or not? Right? You know, there's always that, oh, can I spare a turn of not activating Taunt because the monsters are relatively weak or not? Or should I activate it because, you know, it's an angry baboon. You have to, or else the rest of your party gets their heads ripped off. While exploring, you come across a large box. Would you like to open it? Oh, we got a poison hammer. What in the world are these items? I do not see them in my inventory. And, Y tab, tab. Oh, key items, I see. Oh, okay. Okay. Forging hammer that adds a poison effect to the tempered weapon and adds luck. Oh. Okay. Those aren't... I don't think I'm going to be using those. I'm going to be forging the old casual way, where you use materials instead of hammers. I think if the game still lets me use materials instead of hammers. Ooh, you got dragon's blood from herbology. Ooh, that looks that looks pretty nice. Shift, dragon's blood, and one more dragon's blood. This spot has been exhausted. Okay, just in time for me to leave and not get hit by a fawn. Oh wait, there's a small crevice and you may not be able to go through it again. That means it's like this. Yes. And here's another door. That is an interesting door placement, I see. Ooh, some more frogs. We are soon due to a level up. And so I think I'll map out this entire dungeon if possible. And then we can call it a... Ooh, the frogs are actually dealing slightly more damage than I expected with 2 frogs. Oh. Oh! Ah, ha, ah. Oh. Oh, well... You see here, I did not expect that to happen. So, we're going to reset the save again. And we're going to, I don't know, let's just attack for the sake, for the heck of it. The party's gonna get wiped. And this time, I'm going to wipe because our map is sort of full. And because the map is... Wait, when was the last time I saved? Well, I don't know, but I'm still going to reset. No, actually, I want to use my skill. Attack Tango... No. Let me use Shadow Cloak. And let me use Attack Tango. And let me use... Oh, let me defend, actually. Let's defend. Oh, wait. Oh wait, is it? You're right, I can't defend. Okay, let's just defend. Let's just have everyone defend. Yeah. Okay, just take me down. Take down the whole party. That's right. Good. And then this way we can save our map data. And come back to it and collect it. The only question is, I don't remember how much I saved and how much I didn't. So it's going to be a gamble between, did I save after I delivered items, or did I not? And if I didn't deliver items, then I guess we'll be doing everything in one go. Yep, game over. Save map and exploration data, yes please. And then we are going to load a new game again. Let's see here, what has happened so far? Explorers Guild. No, not you. Dancing Peacock. Report requests. Okay, we have done the supply request. Perfect. So let's turn that in fact. Welcome back. You had no trouble delivering the food, I take it. And here's the promised reward. Perhaps I should have you find some food to serve at my establishment. Yes. 500 EXP. Not bad. Then I'm going to save again. Yes. Then I'm going to go to the city gates. And enter the labyrinth. And then we can depart straight towards the grove. Was it called a grove? Yeah, I think it was called a grove. Yes. Now then. Here we are. And then it's the same dialogue, so there's that. Yep, same dialogue. Enter, please, and thank you. Small orchid, yes. And then we'll see this overly confident soldier again. I presume yes. Right. And that'll be his death. Yep, yep. And then if I do here, I wonder, let's check here. Nothing, nothing. Okay, nothing here. First battle. Okay, all rats, we should be safe. And so if I encounter two frogs, right? If I encounter two frogs, I'll make sure that I set up a preemptive heal. That way, we won't have to... That way Midnight won't die. And then everything should be a-okay. We should be good from there. Yeah, yeah. We also... Oh, we actually haven't encountered a frog this round. Well, whatever the case is, let me gather some dragon's blood. Wow, okay, we don't get any bonus dragon's blood this round. That is fine. I'm going to hope that there are more gathering... Wait. What is this called? Yeah, gathering spots. Should be gathering. Yes. Let's go through here. Right. And then... another fight here. Ooh, okay. But... two frogs. But... they're special. Oh wait, I can leg snipe a frog. Let me do a preemptive heal here. Jump. I'm pretty sure that uses the leg, so if I can leg snipe, then I should be able to lock the frog into not jumping. And so if I leg snipe you as well, I should be able to just regular attack. Please don't run, please. Yes, legs are bound. Very nice. There we go. That's it. That's what we like to see. Now that will be some good EXP after this. Very nice. Leg snipe is doing its work. Let's go. How much EXP is this gonna be? Nice. Forest frog, first cheat meat. Wasn't there like a rare forest item drop that we got last time too? Oh well. Let's customize Midnight again. Now we have maxed out taunt. Now we can... I think I want to actually invest in Iron Wall. Bolt Strike we haven't actually been using, and Holy Smite, while useful, is something we would probably end up saving for a boss fight to recover just a little bit more HP, you see. But then, you know, we have like the regen walls for that, and that's a better version, I guess, and whatnot. Let's increase the chase song though. And then I want Blade Flurry this time. And then I want Lake Snipe. Aha! Attack up and bind rate increase. We will do that. Level 4. Oh, and then for now, now, should I invest more in Lake Snipe or should I go for an Arm Snipe? We'll get to it when we get to it. Oh, almost forgot about Swartz. Now, heals like relative, well, half health right now with our equipment too. So let's get a recovery that can heal bind. No. Should I? Let's invest in patch up. We can invest in treat and recovery later on once that actually becomes relevant in our, well, once we actually encounter enemies that actually deal that sort of stuff. Aha! There's another gathering spot. Perfect. Oh no, it's a take. It's a take, not a gather. Take. There we go, Dragon's Blood. No bonus? Aha, there, Swartz has gotten a bonus. That's what I like to see. And so, here's the chest that we missed. No, wait, that's another... Oh, that's another chest. Okay, yes. Fire Hammer, very nice. And then it goes around like this. And there looks like... Huh. Is there really only one way up? That's strange. Aha! Okay. Let's taunt. let's attack. And I feel a little bit... yeah. And then let's do a leg start. Do I want to do a leg start now? Nah, let's just normal attack. And I'll do a preemptive heal. Chase Samba, let's go. Attack, follow up, attack, nothing. Okay, that's fine. Miss. Ooh, that was a close one, huh? Now we can attack, 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 attack. And I'm just going to do another preemptive heal just in case. Now, Chase Samba is doing its work. Yes. Oof. Okay, now we don't need a heal anymore. We can just full on attack. There we go. Man, it's nice seeing bigger numbers already. Visual progression is definitely... And so we'll enter through here. I have a feeling I'm missing something, but I'm not sure what it is. Let's go up here. Anything strange? No, there's nothing strange about this place. That is fine. Now if we move over here, we should be able to... Ah. Okay, well, while you do that, I'll draw some tiles here, I think. Yeah. Go something like this, right? No, it's all right. I'll be walking there. I'm not sure how many blues there are, actually. Looks something like that. And then I think, we may or may not have missed this treasure chest right here. We may or may not have missed this one on our way from last time, so that's something I'd like to take care of. Aha! What is this? What are you? Ah, another treasure chest. Very good. Lightning ring! Ooh! Ooh! Lightning ring. Ooh. Okay. Oh no! Oh, it lets you use lightning rune? Interesting. I will give that to you for now because you're, I think... Or do I? Yeah, because you have... What is it? Huh. Wait a minute, you have nothing else equipped, and using an accessory for a lightning ring for our dancer, well, to be fair. Oh, a crevice? Oh, perfect. Yeah, equipping a lightning ring, I mean, to be fair, I'd like a critical ring for our sniper, actually. So, and this is a magic item. None of our party members actually use, like, magic. The closest thing we have is a healing. So, it may or may not be useful. We'll see. I forgot what the lightning rune does. Is it like... Is it the rune where you deal damage? Or is it the rune where it just buffs lightning damage? Aha, taunt is active. Lightning rune. Melee... Oh! Whoa, wait a minute. It's a melee bolt attack to an entire line of enemies. Okay, so it's the magic one. I see. I see, okay. And then we will do a preemptive healing as well. Whew. Okay, so ideally you actually give that to Swartz, because Swartz has the highest amount of tech in the party. And Swartz also has leftover TP for use. Midnight, all Midnight slots should go to defense. That's for sure. And Zed has, well, his power ring. So, yeah, I guess that's really the only... Nelly is really the only character we've got. Oh, no, there. Yeah, Nelly, no, does it look like that? I guess that it looks like that. I'm a little bit iffy on it. And odds are we probably won't actually use it that often. Aha, here it is. That's what I'm thinking. There we go. Now there's a circle. Nah. We're gaming. Oh, both activate. So then we can just press the L button and auto through this battle. And I'm actually going to hope that we get, what was it, the rare drop? There was a rare drop. I'm pretty sure there was a rare drop from the Forest Frog. I'm not sure how we got it though. It's kind of strange. Or maybe that was the new symbol, huh? That might have been the new, that might have been the symbol for new. It was flashing yellow though, compared to everything that was green or black. Ooh. We got another rare one. Okay. I'm gonna taunt. No, wait. Let me do reference. Okay. We do not have taunt, so I'm going to taunt. And I am going to attack. This time I'm going to leg snipe, and I'm going to attack our one. It jumps. And it misses. That's very good. Midnight is blinded. And the Forest Frog is not leg bind. That is very bad. That is very bad, but its health is also really low. But it might start running. See, that's the issue. Please do not run. Ah! Oh, it ran! RNG. The leg bind did not work. That's fine. We got one before, so I'm happy with that. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Oh yes, the music in this game is incredible. I do love it. Actually, shall I stay silent and have you guys listen to it for a bit? I guess that's pretty much all. It's nice music. Yes. Okay, now we're rich. We're really rich. Let's go sell some items. I'm ready. Yeah. New items. Okay, oils are here. Oils are nice, but... And let's see, poison gas, I mean, they're useful for, I guess, conditional drops maybe, but... Ah, strap shoes, okay. That'll be useful, I think. But other than that, I don't see myself buying them often. Oh, and also, let's sell that wood bow we have. That's useless. We can also... Dagger... Yeah, we can also sell the dagger. I'm not sure, the compass took some work to get, so... I'll save that. Now then. Shall we check out our new boots? Strap shoes. Aha, and increase in vitality as well. Yes, I will take that. Yep. And then we can give another character some boots. I guess we can give you some boots for now. No? You can't equip boots? One moment, please. You can equip... Oh no, it's because that was a feathered hat. I'm silly. Okay, well then, yes. Please equip a feather... Would that slow down a sniper? I'm not sure. I'll give it to the medic for now. The medic is already our slowest in the party anyway. And then... Let me sell... Oh, no. Let me buy some accessories again. Let me see what there is. Shocked Talent. Ooh, do you think that might be one of the birds we saw? One of the birds we saw out there? That's kind of a foe, isn't it? That looks like something that we won't be able to get for quite a bit. Understandably so. 5 points in critical increase. Seems pretty strong. What else is there? Is there anything else that we're missing? No, it's all the status guards, which would be nice if I knew where to get them. And I mean, I can sort of derive where I should get them, but I probably can't actually get the items anyway. So it's basically a we'll get there when we get there kind of deal. Oh, as you enter. Oops, I didn't mean to skip that dialogue, but that's okay. You can pause the video, you can pause the pod later. It is you, welcome. I was speaking with Dala about your not skilled. Oh. It was nothing to be ashamed of. You seem to be doing your all to search the small caves that dot these lands. All of us in this city are grateful for your contributions. The caves have many rare and desirable materials. The more of them you find, the more we shall flourish. I hope that you continue your efforts on our behalf. But now that Dala has hungry mouths to feed, I shall return to my place of work. Perhaps later, not? Oh yeah. Let me save. I want to save. And then where to go? I think it's all good. I would like to maybe map out a little bit of stuff. Where is it? No, Old Man Orchid. Yes. Oh, I forgot to go enter the orchid and grab one last item. That's right. That is right. Small orchid, please. Small orchid. Dance with the fawns and the sunbeams. And then there should be one last treasure chest that I did outline, but I never grabbed because I grabbed it the last instance of a failed save file. Right. Ooh. And then that means I mean, should I? No, I want to save on SP or TP. So let's give ourselves a preemptive healing. Yep, jump. And another jump. And then we'll heal. Yep. That's good enough for me. And then we will do just the same thing. Yep. Wood flies. 2 damage. Wood flies are not the best at offense, I guess. Let's hope that stays the case. Or maybe it's just a backline deal. Well, it does blind a lot of characters, so that's a big pain. Yep, all good now. Nice, 41 damage, wow. Okay, yeah, we're growing up the food chain, alright. Aha! Frog fluid! A rare drop from the frogs. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, here's the treasure chest. And it should have the poison hammer in it. Yep. Then right here is the gather spot, well, a take spot, but we've gotten everything. So all we have to do is now go back. Yummy. Poison, oh, I mean... Oh, here's a fight. Okay, I can auto it. Is there anything else? No. While we're autoing it, I'll just kind of draw the map out here. I believe I should have everything, right? I haven't missed anything? Yeah, I'll draw the walls, so I make sure that I know where I can actually move it. Oh! Party's done. Oh, another frog fluid. That's pretty nice. 2 frog fluids in one session. I mean, pretty much both the only encounters we've had. Now then, we're going to enter the labyrinth here, the actual maze, and then touch the pole, teleport back. Then that should be all for today, I think. Yes. That will be all for today, after we sell some stuff. Frog fluid, only 10 and... Huh? Did I not earn anything? Really? Nothing new? No way. No, I could've sworn. Oh, okay. it's already unlocked for us in the shop. It's already in there. So that makes sense why it's like, oh, you didn't unlock new stuff? No, no, no. It's been there since the beginning. Just a goal for you to work towards. That makes sense. Well then, everyone, thank you for tuning in. This has been Not your host, and we'll see you in, well, whatever next stream I do. I said something about a drawing stream, but I think we might go back to playing some more Guruman later on. Well, later on as in maybe next stream, I think that, yeah, I want to go back to playing Guruman and maybe figure out what in the world the skeleton puzzles are. Oh man. That one forest one. Oh, please explain the thumbnail. Oh, you want me to explain the thumbnail? Well, the tree there, you see, is Yggdrasil, right? And then on the side to the bottom, you see the clouds, right? That's because Yggdrasil sort of pierces through the clouds and is a really tall tree, right? It's sort of, you know, a quick sketch. Well, not really a quick sketch. It's supposed to be a cute doodle for a thumbnail that's supposed to depict Yggdrasil, right? You know? Is there anything I'm missing about the thumbnail? What scares you? Do trees scare you? Oh, you thought it was a mushroom cloud? Oh no. Oh no. What? If I colored it, would you have called it a green mushroom cloud? Is Oh yes, a brown stem and a green cloud at the top. Yes, I see. That is definitely a mushroom cloud, not a tree. No, it's definitely a tree. Oh man, I guess that's what happens when you abstract things a little bit too much. Well, I guess that it kind of says yeah. Go and update your thumbnail, not, or maybe I'll keep it as a joke. Yeah, if you watch from the first video or first episode, then you'll know what goes on. I thought it was kind of obvious it was Yggdrasil though. If you colored it green, I'd say it is a radioactive mushroom cloud. Ah, come on, no, I think you gotta be smarter than that. Smarter than that, mate. Okay. Well, yeah, that will be all for today. Thank you again for tuning in, and I'll see you later. おつなでした。